This doctor is blind, but no one knew that as soon as night came, he would miraculously regain his sight, and he'll take this time to secretly practice his medical skills. After working hard day after day, he became an excellent acupuncturist, and he soon became very popular in the palace. Many concubines would ask Jack to treat them when they were sick, not only because he is a great healer, but also because he is blind and can't see what he shouldn't. But then the oil lamp in the room suddenly went out, and Jack regained his sight. The concubine's graceful figure was fully exposed before him. Jack could only pretend to be calm. With trembling hands, he searched for acupoints on her body. Finally, he took a deep breath and finished the acupuncture. The concubine was very satisfied and rewarded Jack generously, enough for him to retire comfortably. This made Jack consider resigning and returning home. However, one day, the crown prince suddenly fell greatly ill, and the imperial physician hurriedly pulled Jack along to treat him. After an examination, the imperial physician diagnosed a severe condition that required immediate treatment. Nervous, Jack rushes to the side to help, but soon, he senses something is wrong. With his keen sense of hearing, Jack could hear the prince moaning in agony, as if he was in pain. Moreover, the towel handed over by the head doctor had a strong smell of blood on it. At that moment, the light in the room was blown out by the wind. Jack immediately saw a horrible scene. The prince was covered with needles and was having convulsions. Blood streamed from all 7 orifices as the imperial physician wiped it away. Jack's back went cold, and he showed a horrified expression. However, the imperial physician noticed everything and slowly approached Jack, observing him carefully. Luckily, Jack kept his composure and dodged a bullet. But suddenly, the imperial physician waved a silver needle in front of Jack's eyes. Nervously, Jack clutched the towel in his hand, but his face didn't change a bit, and pretended to ask the imperial doctor if he needed help. Only then did the imperial physician let out a long sigh of relief. He snatched the towel from Jack's hands and began destroying the evidence. As the imperial physician left, Jack turned his gaze back to the prince. The dying prince seemed to be trying to tell him something. He was the only person in the palace who knew Jack's secret. Just then, the imperial physician returned, and Jack instinctively lowered his head. The physician lit a candle. When Jack looked at the prince again, all he saw was a white blur. Jack and the imperial physician left the prince's chambers, but while the physician retired for the night, Jack rushed back, hoping to save the prince. Unfortunately, the prince has passed away and is beyond help. Suddenly, Jack noticed a silver needle lodged in the prince's head, clear evidence of the crime. At that moment, the imperial physician's voice came from outside the door.